Problem solving is important simply because it's something that we're going to need to do as business managers. We're going to face at some point in our careers unique settings that we have to address. And problems can be unique to a sector, so that problems we might see in the entertainment industry are very different than problems we might see in the pharmaceutical industry, and they're very different from problems we might see in the energy industry. Every industry has its own problems. Within each industry, problems are unique to each firm. Every firm has its own objectives and its own constraints that it has to deal with, so there's a uniqueness that goes with the firm. And then there's a uniqueness that is with respect to time. We may have seen problems in the past that change over time when we see that problem again. So the uniqueness of problems is what forces us to think creatively about how to solve them. It's also important to be able to solve problems simply because it's difficult to do. Most business problems, realistic business problems, are very complex, and they can even be hard just to define them. In cases where we can define a problem, then sometimes it's very difficult to obtain the solution. On top of that, many managers haven't had a whole lot of training in analytical techniques and in problem solving, so it may be a skill that they're a bit rusty on. And even if they are good at problem solving and have all the tools at their disposal, they're frequently time constrained. But the good news is that because we face all these obstacles and because problem solving is difficult, it is an opportunity for you to differentiate yourself from your competitors.